Joey, your thoughts after that win?
An extremely great win for us. I tell you, it was a tough game. I mean, Athlone are a really good side. I think the girls played really well today. There was times we could get our passing game going, but there's other times we had to dig in and make sure that we were there to compete on the physical side of the game as well, and I thought we've done really well.
In terms of, I suppose, how the league has gone so far, still 3 points off the top of the table after the results today, but it's been more positive from Shells in the last few weeks after a slow start.
Yeah, no, it is. It's we've had one or two. I mean, Galway beating us was a little bit disappointing in the Galway game, because I thought we played okay. We played really well at the start of the game, and probably should have been 3 or 4 up after about 10 minutes. But then we got into a little bit of a rut, and we've tried to get that out of them now in the last couple of weeks, and focus on each game as it comes. Each game comes. All we can do is keep going, play one game, get the 3 points, and see how the other games go. And I think it's going to be a really tight league right through. I think anyone from 6 or 7 teams could win the league at this stage.
That you've actually preempted my next question, which was about the strength and depth in the league. Just seems to be getting stronger and stronger from year to year. We've gone from maybe 2 or 3 teams competing to like that pool of 5 or 6 teams that can realistically beat each other week on week.
I mean, I think the improvement in all the teams, and even I know Cork are struggling a little bit at the moment, but they're not a bad side. They're only a couple of players away from me, so I think the league, there's great depth and strength in the league. And as you said, like this, it's between 6 or 7 teams. It's like if you go back to the last 2 or 3 years, it's always been maybe 2 or 3 teams, and now it's only one from 6 or 7. Even Bows are getting their 1-0 wins along the way, so it's going to be quite competitive all the way through.
Your thoughts on today's game? You left it late. Was a bit of doubt coming in there that maybe it mightn't be your day today?
Yeah. You always think, I mean, at 0-0, you don't. First of all, you don't want to throw away. You don't want to get beaten 1-0, but you're always thinking that you might get a chance, whether it be from a set piece, which we did, and it was great to get it. And there wasn't that much time left. I think it's only about 7 or 8 minutes ago, which was a great time. If you're going to get a winning goal, get it then, and then try and manage the game, and I think we've done quite well.
Talk us through the 2, I suppose, penalty shouts, for want of a better word. One in the first half where your goalkeeper came out and collided with Chloe Singleton. She ended up hitting the post with the follow-up, and then at the very end there was a bit of a discussion on the sideline, shall we say.
Yeah, a bit of a push at Kiva,
they came together. What was your view of it?
Yeah, no, I don't think you get a penalty in any, like, whether it be the men's or women's game. You won't be getting penalties for any of those situations. And like, I think the referee done quite well today. You can let the game flow a bit. There was a couple of little niggly tackles along the way. Sometimes you got them, sometimes they didn't. I think in fairness to both teams, they both of them played really well, and either of us could have won it, and I think we got a little bit of a luck in the end, and you need that. If you're going to win leagues, you need that little bit of luck, and I think we got that little bit today. But I think in general there was very little between the teams. 3 points behind the league leaders. It's a bit of a sprint this year, 7 games less than last season. You confident you can bridge that gap? Oh yeah, no, I've no doubt we can. We've got the strength and depth in the squad. We've got some great quality in the squad as well. And I think, the next couple of weeks, there's 3 or 4 games now before we get this break. So I think it's important for us to make sure that next week we're ready for the game again, get another 3 points. And I think I've looked at this, this next 3 or 4 weeks, and if we can get 12 points, we'll be there. We'll be well in the run for it. Noel in the stand today, serving a suspension. Enjoying being on the bench and in charge? Yeah. No, we've done it. It happened to him in our 4th season. He got a 3-game ban, and I was kind of looking after things and that. But we talk a lot all week. Before it comes to the game on Saturday, we'll have talked, especially in training. We do Monday, Wednesday, Friday, but we also do Tuesday and Thursday on the phone, looking about the teams. And even though he's sitting in the stand today, we've had a good chat what way we want the team to play, and he's never too far away. And we've between myself and his son Kieran, we're well capable of looking at it, and the rest of the staff are great as well. So we're quite capable of looking after the team, but I know here what he's in the stands.
Thanks, Jerry.
Cheers.